Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. We're going to villager hunt today. Stop hitting me. Oh my god, the boss is here and she's pretty mad that I'm okay. I'll keep hitting you. We may have to wait to turn my switch on. This will be interesting. Anyway, hi everybody. Let me get my capture utility stuff open. I know, Snap. Today's bad for this because I have to hold my controller and it's kind of like a two-hand thing, you know? All right, let's get back here. Okay, so I'll explain more about the plans in a second. Let me just get the game open and set up and ready, and then we can talk. She doesn't care that I need my controller. She's like, all right, and what's that got to do with me? Oh my. Okay. See, Snappy, I'm gonna hold you with like, no, don't take my headphones. I'm gonna hold you like this. Is that good? Okay. Usually if I touch her with my face, it like solves the problem. She gets happy. So don't bite the headphones. Oh my god. This will be interesting. Okay. So we are going to be villager hunting today on my YouTube island. This is the one that I've been playing for like my YouTube Let's Play series for the past few months. I finally managed to kick somebody over the weekend. I got rid of Sasha. That's not what I wanted, but that's what happened. So Sasha is gone, Charlize is still here, and we're going to hunt for Gabi. I want Gabi so bad. I love Gabi. I'm like so desperate for her to be on my island. However, if I found Anacotti, I might take her. So we'll see how the day goes. But really I'm looking for Snap. Really I'm looking for Gabi, but you know, I tried to dress up like Gabi a little bit. She wears like it's kind of red, which you know I don't like, but she has like a little shirt on, checkers and stuff. So I give myself freckles too because she has freckles. So I feel pretty ready for that. I did go to 3 islands earlier when I was recording for the beginning of the YouTube video. I saw Carmen first, which I thought was a good sign because that's a bunny. So we saw one bunny, and then I saw Flurry, and then I saw Ken. So like, I don't know. But I'm glad that we did that. And I think that we should be good to go. These are the only tickets that I have left, which is a bunch. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, I don't have more than this. So we'll see what happens. Snap, hold on. Oh my god, she's being like really mean. The way she keeps hitting me. I did make myself a bingo card, so I want to show you my bingo card. I'm gonna need your help a little bit because I tend to forget who's on my card. So I've got Elvis, Peggy, Simon, Pietro, Nibbles, Quinn, Peck, Bruce, Annalise, Al, Bam, Agent S, Angus, Paolo, Pango, Blue Bear, Pecan, Portia, Boomer, Admiral, Ava, Anka, Pom Pom, and Pudge. So the card this time's a little cursed, I think, but it happens. And I think we should be good to go. Doesn't it feel targeted? It does a little bit, but it's okay. I know what I'm getting myself into. Look, there's Phil. Hold on. We need to go talk to him really quick for good luck. It's a legend right here. Hey, Phil. Always great running into you. I know. Thank you so much. Stop. Oh my god. You're like a little rascal. Oh my goodness. I was sitting on the couch with Dan for a second before I came up here to stream, and we had Snap with us, and he was like, oh, are you gonna bring her with you? And I was like, yeah, I'll bring her with me. I'll put myself in this situation. Stop biting my headphones. Okay. Here we go. Cats have boundaries, but we can't. Yeah, truly. Truly. You know what else? Not to like put my stress onto you, but The vet told me that she'll probably have Snap's results back by last Friday. It is now Tuesday. They were open on Saturday as well, and I still haven't gotten a phone call. Ew, you sneezed right into my hand. Oh my god. They still haven't told me. It's fine. It's out of my control, but it is making me feel really anxious. So, okay, to the next island. I know, she sneezed in my hand twice recently when I'm streaming. It's because she's always like putting her face into my hand. So my hand's like right here and then she'll sneeze. But anyway, let's go to island number 4, which is kind of island number 1, but is actually island number 4. Here we go. Hello. Oh, okay, it's Drake. Duck is pretty good. I'm good with seeing a duck as our first one on stream. That's fine. Ugh. It's got like fur in my face. Okay. To the next island. Not duckless. I wonder what Dan is going to stream today. I just got a notification that he went live. What's he doing? I know, I was thinking that too, Stars. I was thinking how it's like so lucky that it's cherry blossom season now. Like, if we're gonna get stuck on a day to have to villager hunt, it's like being stuck when the trees are pink is not too bad. Like, this is kind of nice. So, I will take that, you know? But we're not gonna get stuck today. I'm gonna find Gabi. But the vibes are good. So it's currently April 2nd in game. I'm a couple days ahead. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to play on April 1st, because that would be really funny to villager hunt on April 1st, but it didn't work out that way. That's my other island, Spiciest Crab. This is the island that I play on YouTube. So the one that I've been streaming is my Philcore island. And that one is different from this one. I know it's kind of confusing. You can tell because this one has pink hair and my Philcore island has blue hair, if that helps make it obvious. That one's Vic. I don't care for that one. I do care for getting DIYs though. Wooden field sign. Okay, my cat also just ditched us, but that's all right. Yeah, I know, Shani, you haven't played in forever. I've been waiting for you to get back into it. You need to lock in. I have some DIYs I can give you as well. But not right now. I'm busy. Later, maybe. But, is it so windy today where you are? Yeah, it was really windy over the weekend here, too. Oh yeah, it probably was still winter when you played last. So you haven't even seen your island with the snow melted. You gotta get on. You're watching this series and you're still back when I disliked Phil. That's funny. Life comes at you fast. Things change quickly. Okay. Yeah, imagine disliking Phil. I would never do that. Okay. Cephalobot, nope. Gotta go. Let's leave. Cuckoo, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. And Laura, thank you for the sub. Bread Zeppelin, thank you for the gifted subs. Okay. More like cephalonot. Yeah, get him, onions. Okay. Let's go. I want to fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. Okay. Well, Mail, here's the thing. The question is it Gabi or bust? So, yes, but if I saw Anacotti, I would take her. So I guess no, but really we need to get Gabi. But it would be so funny if I got Anacotti, wouldn't it? No, I still want Nan, Pippa, but not right now. Ah! Twice in a row? He's obsessed with me. Back to back, this early in the hunt. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, maybe he's just sad that I didn't like him. Okay, next. You have him and you hate him? Yeah, I don't blame you. I hate the robots. I hate every single one of the robots. They're horrible. Ugh. Okay. This is number 8. You forgot to hunt and you got autofilled. Oh no. You gotta tell us who autofilled once you get through it, because I'm really curious. The worst one is the ostrich. Okay, yeah, Sprocket's pretty bad. But Cephalobot I think is worse than Sprocket. I can't explain it. I do not like Cephalobot. Okay, that one is Julia. I do like that. But I'm out of here. Sprocket was your starter. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I think if I got Sprocket as a starter, I was real like when I started this island, for example, I felt really strongly about not restarting and like just rolling with what it gave me. If I got given Sprocket, I might have restarted it. I don't know if I can handle having a robot on my island. Like, that's too far. So. Oh, tomorrow is a bad day for it anyway, Nox. Dan's getting a tooth stolen tomorrow, so he's not gonna stream. The April Fool's prank on Dan this year is that his tooth's gonna get pulled out. But tomorrow's gonna be a bad day for him. So he won't be live. Not a good time to collab with anybody. So. Oh, it's Molly! I think she's boring. He pays money to get his tooth stolen. Yeah, pays a lot of money to get his tooth stolen. And then has no tooth for 6 to 8 months until they can get his implant ready. Yeah, April Fools! That's messed up. It's okay. It's funny when you think about it a little bit, but I do feel bad for him. I asked him today, I was like, what do you want to do for dinner for your last meal? And he said, it's too much pressure, I can't decide. Fair enough. Well, I mean, it is his tooth's last meal. That's a big moment. It's carried him this far, but it's time to go. Okay, this is island number 10 next. Is it a molar? No, worse. It's like this one. So you can see it when he smiles. I don't know what it's called. I don't know teeth, really. But, yeah, it's no good. That one is Hugh. I thought it was the canine, and then someone in my chat said, no, it's a premolar. And I thought, is it? I thought it was his canine. But Dan also, when he was younger, he got 4 of his premolars taken out. When he got braces, they took them out to make room in his mouth for it. And so maybe his teeth are like different order than I thought. I don't know. But maybe you could ask him. He might know. So this is Dan's 5th tooth he's getting stolen. No, I think it is the pokey tooth, Tilly. At least that's what I thought. but I also might not remember. Maybe it's the one next to it. I don't know. Yeah, see, I was telling people that it was the canine yesterday, wasn't I? Or the day before, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. We shouldn't keep talking about this. I've told you that it's like 4 different teeth now. I gotta stop. I'm just telling lies. Okay, it's another bunny. Oh boy, that one is Doc. Okay. That could have been Gabi, and instead it wasn't. So that sucks. But it's okay. As long as the dentist knows what the tooth is, he's fine. The dentist does know which one it is. Thankfully. It's either the canine or the first premolar. Okay, so it's probably the first premolar then. Because I was told by someone the other day that it wasn't the canine, it was a premolar. So that makes sense. When they take out your premolars before you get braces, do they take the first one or the second one? Because what if it's actually his second premolar? Because his first one's gone. And he's gonna have even less. Uh-oh. Yeah, they took teeth out before he got braces because he had like severe overcrowding in his mouth. I guess that's kind of common. I don't know, I didn't have braces. But... Okay, number 12. That one is Frida. I do like her. She's kind of fun. But yeah, not everybody has to get them taken out, only some people, you know. But it does happen. It's not that weird. Oh, that makes sense, Christine. Yeah. I don't know. I had teeth removed because I got my wisdom teeth out. But that's all. Thank God. That was horrible. But at least this time it's just one for him. Okay. Lucky number 13 is next. Who's ready? Yeah, that is lucky, Tilly. That is lucky. Hey, my sister needs to get her wisdom teeth out really bad, and she keeps putting it off, but they're causing her pain. And I keep telling her it'd be better if you just got it over with. She doesn't do it. That one is, I think, Mallory, but I don't know. Miranda. Dang it, Mallory's the purple one. I get those two confused. They're like the fancy ducks. You know? That's true, and then she could play so much Animal Crossing while they're recovering. We should tell her that. Anyway, I'll be honest. When I got mine out, it was pretty bad. Like, I would tell her, no, it's not that bad. Don't even worry. It was pretty bad when I got him out. I really, really hated that. Like, so much. But it was better once it healed. Because it was causing me pain beforehand. So I had to, like, get through it, and then I felt better. But it was pretty bad. I really did not enjoy that experience. The worst part of it was the holes that it left in my mouth. Ugh. And, like, it was obviously very painful, but I was very distressed by there being holes in my mouth. Yes, holes, because there were full-grown teeth. You take the full-grown tooth out, guess what? There's a hole left in your gums. And then they give you, like, a syringe that you can flush, because food will get stuck in it. You have to flush it out with water. But now, it's filled back up. My gums, like... That one is Profina. So there's no holes anymore. Yeah, that was no good. It was really gross. Sorry that I brought it up. I'll stop talking about this now. I know a lot of you are probably eating. So... That wasn't your experience? Yeah, I know some people have it different. Not me. That was my experience. So. No, it's not squishy gum. My gums are like, I don't know. I'm like feeling it back there. It just feels like normal gums. It's not squishy. Are your gums squishy? Do mine hurt sometimes? Where my teeth were? No. Do yours? Huh. What would you use to trap Kayla? What does that even mean? That's Canfera. What? Seeing that pop up in the chat, I was like, what? Okay. I guess a cat is the right answer. But. Snap a book and some chocolate chip cookies. Oh, you know me so well. I should make cookies later. No, wait, would that make Dan upset? Because then we'll have cookies and he can't eat them tomorrow, probably. He might be able to. I don't really know what to expect with his pain level tomorrow. But then I'm just like sit on the couch and eat my cookies and he's like, I can't have any of those. You could turn the cookie into a smoothie. See, you say it's not my fault, but like, the thing is, right, if this was happening to me, oh my, I would make such a big deal about it. Like, everybody would know, it would be everybody's problem. I'd be complaining so much, like, so if Dan ate cookies and I couldn't, it would have been a big problem. So I don't really want to, like, oh my god, it's another bunny. Ugh, that one's Mira. Okay. That's our third rabbit in 15 tickets. I don't really like Mira very much. Complaining is really therapeutic. Oh, you're so right. I love to complain. Ugh. Okay, next island, number 17. No, I don't like the superheroes at all. All the ones that look like Mira, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Tools already, time for takeoff. What's this one? Cookies in blender. Okay, if you put a cookie in a blender, is it a smoothie, a milkshake, or a soup? I'm gonna go against the grain here. I think it's a smoothie. Because I think you have to add milk for it to be a milkshake. But I don't think you have to add milk for it to be a smoothie. So it depends what it's mixed with. Are you kidding me? I get Julian on ticket number 17. My last villager hunt, the big one that I did, was a Julian hunt. This game is mean. I feel like it like exists to make you suffer. I'm ready to go home. Let's leave. Yeah, I guess Julian heard that Phil lives on this island and he wanted to come see him. That's nice. Okay. Let's go. Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Is the Animal Crossing Switch 2 upgrade worth it? That's a good question, Alien. I think, because the Switch 2 upgrade is not that expensive. I mean like the game version. I do not mean the Switch 2. If you already have a Switch 2, I would say, like, you already have a Switch 2 and you already play Animal Crossing, I think it's probably worth it. I would not buy a Switch 2 with the intention of upgrading to the Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition. I don't really think that's worth it. But if you already have the Switch 2, then I think, yeah, it is. That one's sterling. And you don't need it. It's, like, nice to have, but not a must-have. So, it's sort of how I have felt about it. It's currently April 2nd in-game, Caro, on this Switch. I'm a couple days ahead, because I had to kick somebody out. But it worked. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like $5 for the Switch 2 upgrade. So if you already have Animal Crossing and you already have the Switch 2, like, it is nice to have the upgraded graphics. And, like, it's kind of neat to be able to use, like having more multiplayer options. And, like, the mouse controls, I'm getting better at trying to use them. That's been kind of fun. I don't think that the Dream Island is the biggest thing. I don't think that the Megaphone is as good as I thought it was gonna be. But having access to the Dream Islands is good. But you have to have a Nintendo Online, so, like, I don't know. It's Pate. Dan would have lost his mind finding her on ticket number 19. Yeah, I will say, the mouse controls, I was pretty, like, anti the mouse controls until I finally actually tried them in Pokopia. And I was like, oh, this actually is way better. Not for, like, everything, but for building specifically in Pokopia, I thought it was really good. I think if I practice a bit more in Animal Crossing, I would like it too. But the main thing with that is that Pokopia was built with that in mind. Animal Crossing had it, like, retrofitted in. So it's a little bit less intuitive in Animal Crossing, I think. But it's really good for destroying blocks and building in Pokopia. So... Place your votes. How long will the hunt be? Oh, God. Please don't curse me like this. Careful how you answer this question. I'm gonna put under 100. Manifesting. But we'll see. I have, like, 149 tickets or something stupid, so. Something not so good. We don't have enough tickets. But we'll be fine. Oh, that one's opal. You know what? Opal is the same color as my cottagecore queen, Anacotti. So, do I get some for you? Well, okay, so here's the thing, Tilly, right? I think if the game knows that I have more tickets, it'll take longer. So, like, you could get me some, but I won't accept them yet. Because I don't want the game to know. I want to run out of these first. You know? Okay, 21. Use the miles ticket. You go tomorrow? Okay. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, yes, Amethyst I have. Even, you're gonna like this. Dan's mom texted him a couple days ago, and she said, what are all these weird videos I keep seeing of Kayla on TikTok? And that did make me laugh. That did make me laugh. So. Oh my God! Cephalopod again! That's the 3rd time that I've seen him today! 21 tickets 3 times? Do you understand now why I don't like him? Unbelievable. He wants to be cottagecore so bad, and he never will be. Okay, I want to fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. You saw June 3 times and 15 tickets. Oh, that would make me so mad. You're playing Pixel Flow with me in the background. Oh, You guys, I really like, it's become a problem. I love Pixel Flow so much. It's really fun. It's a mobile game. I'm not sponsored. I've been playing it loads though. In the morning, I listen to my audiobook and I eat my breakfast and I play Pixel Flow. Incredible. So good. Okay. 22. Hello? It's Lucha. Is Lucha on my bingo card? I know there's a bird. Oh, it's Admiral that I have. Okay, never mind. Fine, fine, fine. No, not the most cottagecore villager. But I am ready to go home. All right. You don't know if you hate any villager? Really? I hate Charlize. And I hate Naomi. I don't think I hate anyone else though. In the same way, you know? I haven't read Tom Lake yet. I think I want to listen to Tom Lake. Doesn't Meryl Streep narrate the Tom Lake audiobook? I think I might listen to it. Curly? I don't hate Curly. I have really mixed opinions about Curly, but I don't hate him. So. Oh, and I hate Quinn. No, I don't hate Quinn. I'm frustrated with her for showing up 7 times in one of my more recent hunts, but I don't hate her. Okay. Is that one Angus? I think so. And I think I have Angus. I do have Angus on my bingo card. Nice. Okay. That's good. You did hate Curly for a while. Yeah, but now I kind of like Curly again. I don't know. I'm having a lot of back and forth with it. Yep. Let's go. Oh, I did like it a lot, Snowy. I went to see Project Hail Mary on Sunday with my family, and I really enjoyed the movie. I thought that it was pretty good. You know, I'm not really a big fan of space. I read the book, and I liked the book a lot, but I watched the movie and I really liked it. I thought it was like really funny, which I thought the book was kind of like funny at times, but I think the movie was like really funny, and I think it's because they can use physical comedy so much more. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was really good. They did a good job with it. It's definitely worth looking. Or watching, or definitely worth looking at. I think it's worth watching. I think it's a pretty good adaptation too. It was fun because Dan, me, my mom, and my brother had all read the book. So it was fun going with everybody. My dad hadn't read it, and my sister hadn't yet either. But 4 of us had. So it's kind of fun going to see it with like a group that had all read the book. So that one is a horse that I do not know. I can't remember what its name is. Victoria. I got it. I was gonna say Elizabeth. I was like, it's a queen. So my first thought was Elizabeth. It's Victoria. I got there in the end. I got there in the end. Okay. I want to fly. Number 25 is next. Is Project Hail Mary good for kids? How old are we talking? I think the movie, yes. I think the book is a little, like, it's like really heavy science-y. I feel like it's kind of like a, I don't know, it depends how old they are. It's just kind of technical. I don't think that it's necessarily inappropriate. This is Nan. Sorry, Nana. Nan is not, Nan's on my dreamy list. Nana is not. Let's take this. Medium cardboard boxes. Wow. That's great. Yeah, I used to have Nana on this island. Didn't like that. Okay, let's go. Did you just get bingo? Is that why you said bingo? If you find Lily today, it's over? Okay, Shella. I hope I do. I don't remember there being bad words in the book, Augie. But also, like, I wasn't reading it with the, like, perspective of trying to decide if it was appropriate or not, so I don't know. He probably does swear. But, like, I don't think it was, like, a ton. Maybe, like, a couple times. I'm sure that can be looked up, too. Okay. You know, my cousin has been reading those Clear Glossy, the Dungeon Crawler Carl books. That's Zucker. I haven't read them, but I think I might like them. I don't know. Okay. You like them, Zucker? I like Zucker better than Cephalobot, but I don't like either of them. So, did we get proper rain and hail on my trip? Like when I was in England? No, it didn't rain at all the whole time I was there, thankfully. So that worked out really nicely. Yeah, it didn't rain. So. Okay, 26. You listened to the first 3 books in 3 days. Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty good to know because you said your wedding's in April, so you've been listening to it a lot because you've got limited free time, but you still were listening to it that much. This one is 2-2. Gotta go. It's been really rainy here the past few days, which I have honestly kind of enjoyed because I feel like it's been so dry and the ground needed it. They've been talking about like droughts and stuff in Florida. It does make me feel bad when it rains in like big holiday times though, because I think about all these people that came here for spring break and then it's like raining. They're trying to go to the theme parks and it's raining. But, oh well. Oh well. Oh, did Zucker not get added to the list? Uh-oh. I can add it. I will set up. Update, delete. This one is Zucker. And then I add 2-2. There we go. Fixed. Perfect. All right. Indiana can't decide if you're 30 degrees or 75. Oh, yeah, this time of year is so weird for that. Like, the back and forth of it all. Are you kidding me? I saw Tutu on the last island. The fact that we've seen this twice, back to back, villager duplicate twice in 28 tickets. This isn't going very well. This makes me scared for how the rest of the hunt's gonna be. Oh God. I want to fly. Use Nook Miles tickets. Watch it be 2-2 again. 3 times in a row. We've had a lot of good luck with the villager hunting on my Philcore island. So maybe our luck has run out. Her name literally is 2-2. So we shouldn't be surprised she showed up twice, I guess. That does make sense. Okay. There's actually no way that happened again. What do you mean? I saw 2-2 3 times in a row! Oh my god! Okay. I feel like I'm being pranked. Like, the odds of that happening? I don't know if that's ever happened to me before. Okay. Watch it happen a 4th time. I wouldn't be surprised. The concept of 2-2 being the entire board right now on the corner of the stream as well. It's like an April Fool's prank. Okay. We got triple 2-2'd is a really funny clip title. We got triple 2-2'd. Sorry, it's not funny. She's not funny, don't laugh at her. Okay, it's not 2-2. Thank God. it's Roscoe instead. Almost like the complete opposite of 2-2. You know what I mean? Like the polar opposite of them. What's the DIY? It's from Leonardo. Imagine it was from 2-2. Here's what we've gotten so far for DIYs, by the way. I feel like I didn't look at this yet today. Wooden field sign, a pear wardrobe, and some cardboard boxes. Great. Perfect. No, he's not naked. He's wearing a black vest or like a black shirt. It's the same color as like the rest of him, so that does make sense. That you would think that, but no. Anyway, sorry, Lizzie, thank you for the raid. I was like a little bit distracted by the 2-2 of it all, so I didn't thank you properly. I was like in shock still. But welcome in, it's good to see you. I'm villager hunting. Not sure how it's going. Okay. The short on YouTube today was all about Momo's toes. Oh god. I scheduled all those a few days ago. I kind of forgot which one I was gonna post which day. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Number 31. That one is called T-Bone, I think. Don't like that one very much, but maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, that's your best friend? Okay, I'm sorry. I love T-Bone. Love him. Great villager. I want to fly. Is the Pocopia and IKEA collab true? I haven't heard of that, so I don't know. That would be interesting though. Sorry. Did not mean to yawn again. We haven't seen Phil today, but I have seen Phil many times before on hunts. It is real. Oh, that's cool. Is it only in Japan then? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Are they making like Pocopia stuff and selling it in IKEA, or are they making IKEA stuff and putting it in Pocopia? That one is Biff. I want Ditto to turn into my Billy bookcase. That is cool. I'm kind of jealous. It's IKEA stuff on Pocopia. Ooh. Oh, there's a cloud island for the cloud. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Neat. And there's an event tomorrow in Pocopia. Oh, I'm like so out of the loop. I'm not playing again until this weekend. Okay, 33 is next. Oh, Jordan, thank you so much for getting it. I hope you like it. I'm really excited about the merch this time. I mean, last time I was too. Both times. I'm wearing last times. But I don't know, I'm just really excited about it, so. I'm glad you like it. Nan's not on my dreamy list, Shelby. I don't know what you mean. Nan's just not today. I still want to find her, but not today. Okay, 33. Oh my god. I would take her too! I'm so terrible for this. I really, honestly, truly in my heart, I believe that Penelope is cottagecore. I really, really think that she is, and I would take her, but I shouldn't right now. It's too early in the hunt. But I just want you to know that I would do that. She's so cottagecore. Isn't that so cute? Incredible. She's just looking at the chat being like, no. I'm not trolling. I really think that. Penelope is fine. Anacotti, no. Somebody else said Anacotti is better. Oh dear. Penelope works in your DLC restaurant. Oh, there you go. Okay, Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. 34 is next. She's worse than Anacotti, but both are bad. I don't agree. They're both perfect. Really incredible villagers, and they're both cottagecore. They're mice. And they're cute ones. I like Penelope because she's got like a weird greenish twinge. And I just think that like that feels very like she lives outside in the fields because she's a mouse. That's Norma. So, she looks sickly. I thought you said sticky at first. I was like, she does kind of look sticky too. Pick your cottagecore fave. And Anacotti is winning the poll! You gotta take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna vote for Anacotti. It's Anacotti, Penelope, or Beardo. Anacotti's got 50% of the vote. Anacotti is cottagecore. I've been like doing all this Anacotti propaganda for months now, and it's working. It's working. Me trying so hard to convince people that she's cottagecore. I think that Anacotti is the most cottagecore of the three, and then Beardo, and then Penelope. But I don't like Beardo that much, so I wouldn't take him. But I do think he's more cottagecore than Penelope. So. No, she's not neon green. She's like a muted, cute little green. Gross. That one is named a thing that I can't remember. Let's find out. Annalise. Oh, I think she's on my bingo card. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for not knowing. That's embarrassing. Don't talk to me, Annalise. Gotta go. Let's leave. Genuine question. How do you define cottagecore? Like, what do you see in Anacotti to be cottagecore? She's a cute little mouse who is green. Cottagecore has a lot of stuff that's like outside and mousy. She's both green outside. Mouse, cottagecore. There's probably mice in a cottage, like cottagecore. Grass, green. Anacotti, green. No, Mickey Mouse is not cottagecore because he's scary. Anacotti isn't scary. A muted radioactive green? Muted radioactive? Mickey Mouse isn't cottagecore because he's a capitalist. Oh, Stars, you're so right. That one is Bam, who is also on my bingo card. I'm on a roll. Things are looking up. How is Mickey scary? Have you seen him? Have you heard him? Ooh. He's not as scary as Goofy, but he's the second most scary of those like classic Disney characters. So. Michael Mouse is no friend of mine. No, I don't like that man. I do not like that man. I didn't used to be scared of Goofy until I started playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. And no, that changed things for me. I did not like him being around. I did not like it. And I realized maybe he is scary. So, I used to think he was cool, but then... No. I've seen the Goofy movie. I liked it. He's better as a movie star than a video game star. Okay, 37. That one is Vladimir. I love Vlad. He's cute. After Hours, you can't really know what mystery islands to look for a DIY in. Any mystery island that you're going to with Nook Miles tickets could have a DIY. I just don't always check. Sometimes I don't bother. And sometimes you can see the DIYs. Like, if it ends up being, like, you know, right here or something and you can see it from the dock, that helps. But you kind of just have to take a lap and see it. There's no way to know if there's going to be one until you check. I only have gotten a few today, but I haven't been looking that hard for them, so. My sister, who knows nothing about Animal Crossing, thinks Anacotti is cottagecore. Your sister has great opinions. That's a genius right there. Okay, next. We shall see. It takes so long to do this. We haven't found anyone on your card yet. Uh-oh. And we never will because the next island is gonna have Anacotti on it. And then I'll be able to stop hunting. You want me to find Daisy or Eric or Ketchup? Oh, I do like Daisy. Oh my god, it's Judy. We're finding like all these Philcore villagers today. I do like Judy. I've got her on my Philcore island now. Let's leave. Okay, see, Kinsey says, as a lesbian, Anacotti kind of looks like a lesbian, and lesbians are cottagecore, so I see it. Thank you so much for your perspective. That's so true. You're so right. See? Everybody agrees now. Meanwhile, Star said, wow, that's an interesting thought process. Okay, 39. You claim Penelope as well? I could see that. Maybe Penelope and Anacotti are dating. Oh my god. I feel like we're onto something right now. My sister's playing Animal Crossing. She just opened her game. Ooh, I hate lions. I hate every single one of them. This one is Lionel, who we used to have on this island. But he is gone now. Yeah, it is kind of wicked coated. Oh my god. This is beautiful. This has really, like, opened my eyes. They're even better than I thought. We have to get both of them now. They're perfect for each other. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. Me trying to explain this to the YouTube video. Like, we decided that Penelope and Anacotti are lesbians, so now I have to hunt for both of them. You want neither, but instead I'm gonna get both. And we want them to have houses next to each other and be in love. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, number 40 is the next island. You're on board. Anacotti is cottagecore by marriage. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't mention. Anacotti's name is Anacotti. Cottagecore. Cottagecore. It's in the name. She's cottagecore. That one's Billy. Penelope's Happy Home Paradise request is a wedding. Everything is coming together right now. We could make them share a vacation home and set it up as a wedding. This is so good. Okay, I need to write this down so that we've got plans for this week. Okay. Okay. I wrote Anacotti x Penelope wedding, vacation home, lesbians live together. On my notes. Makes no sense if you like hear this out of context. I love this game. It's so fun. Okay. Who is next? I hope it's Anacotti. It is a mouse. It's Rod. This is my birthday twin. But, alas. If somebody hacked your notes, they'd be so confused. They would. I have so many random, like, when I take notes during stream, or like when I'm recording with ideas, it's like mostly nonsense as well. Cause like, I'm sure you relate. It's like things that you understand what it means and what you were thinking. But like, if somebody else read it, that one's not too bad. But like, sometimes I write things down and it's like, nobody else would ever understand this. It's like gibberish in some ways. Oh my god, how do people already do this? Filk Emma in the Discord server just sent this. It's pretty good. This game. All right. I think this next one is gonna be Anacotti. Or, unfortunately, better yet, Gabi. I think what I want in my heart to happen is that we find Gabi today, and then I finally manage to kick off Charlize. This one's Muffy. I'll finally manage to kick off Charlize, and then we can replace Charlize, ugly green, with Anacotti, pretty green. And then we'll hunt for Anacotti's wife. You know? But if I saw Anacotti today, I probably would take her just because I've been saying that all day and I really, 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 really want Anacotti. So, I don't know. What about Nan? Not right now. She's got less lore at the moment. I love Nan. I love her. She's on my list. Doesn't mean she needs to be next. You know? All right. Today only you can all see me. Happy Trans Day Visibility, by the way. We saw Julia earlier and I didn't mention it. I'm sorry. It is a big day. That's why she showed up so early in the hunt. Maybe she'll be on the next island. Wait for it. Oh dear. Okay, it's Al. Let's leave. I do have Al on my bingo card though, so it could be worse. I will take it. I'm just not so sure about that man. Okay. Next. You think Al is a trans man? I'm happy for him. I don't like him, but I'm happy for him. I agree. But I don't know. I was gonna say it's because he's green. That's really like contradicting everything else I've been saying. But I don't know about him. He's yellow. I think he's like a horrible green yellow. It's a horrible shade of both colors to me. That one is called Annabelle. Zoe, dang it. Sorry. That's embarrassing. Wooden double bed. The question is, has the tracker been added and I need to refresh it? Or has the tracker not been added? The tracker was added and I had to refresh it. The overlays, sometimes it like lags. The mods have to manually add the villagers on and I have like an overlay on stream that shows what they're adding. Sometimes the overlay lags. I just need to refresh it and then it works again. Okay. I knew you were doing great, Marissa. I knew it. I'm sorry for even considering to doubt you. Use Nook Miles ticket. Okay. Daisy just sent you a letter saying she's covered in glue. That's a really interesting decision from her. Okay. Good. I haven't gotten that letter, I don't think. Or maybe I did and I just didn't read it. When I was a kid, I used to put glue on things and also, to be honest, on my arms, like Elmer's glue, and let it dry and then peel it off because it was fun to peel. Anybody else? That one is Olivia. You did it too, see? Okay, good. Kettlebell. We're getting some more DIYs. Likely thing for you to do, TBH. Okay, Owen. Likely thing for you to do. You know, Stars, I didn't know that, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. There's a lot of things I look back on and I think, oh, you know, that's one of them. So, great. Okay, 46 is next. Use Nook Miles ticket. You would rub your fingers on a glue stick, then together, then open your fingers and put the strings in the lid to make a fake spider web. That's fun. You're allergic to PVA glue? Oh, you couldn't have done this then. Well, yeah, I guess you could. And it would just be like on extreme mode. And then watch, this island's gonna be Elmer or something. No, that one is Rocco. You can do anything once. That's true. And horrible. Did you have slime dealers at your school? I think I'm too old for slime. My sister had like an extreme slime era, but nobody was like dealing slime when I was in school. Not like too old for slime and that I don't care about slime, but like the slime trend was hitting more with like the younger ones. It's like a little bit, I don't know, after my time, I guess. Yeah, we had silly bands when I was in elementary school. That was the thing. There was trading, they got banned at school. Like, I was involved in the silly bands. I was. You remember slime crafts in elementary school? Yeah, but like doing slime crafts and like the slime craze that happened a few years ago is different. Like, there's making slime, and then there's making slime. You know? So. That one's Coach. Yikes. Let's go home. You had some rare silly bands? Oh, I don't think I had any rare silly bands. I have this memory from elementary school, and this makes no sense, but we were at like some kind of assembly, and we were outside, because they had like a, kind of like an outdoor amphitheater thing. It was just grass, and there was like a concrete sort of stage. Anyway, we were all sitting on the grass, and I have this memory of trading silly bands, and me and my friend discussing our distaste for Justin Bieber, who at the time was like just, you know, breaking out. So when I think about silly bands, I think about Justin Bieber now. Like, I've always had a connection between the two in my mind. So. You would have fought me in school? I don't know why I didn't like him then. I think I was just saying that. Because I didn't have real opinions. I was like a child. So, like, I don't really have strong opinions about Justin Bieber even now. Like, he's Justin Bieber. Okay, 48. That one is Pashmina. Very cute. Not Gabi. Okay. You think his hair looked uncomfortable to you and you couldn't support that. Okay. Okay, I can see that. All right, 49 is next. I wonder what my sister is doing right now on Animal Crossing. Because she opened her game, but she hasn't said anything since then. I hated him because people would be like, oh, you're a 10-year-old girl, you love Justin Bieber. And I would be like, no, I'm a 10-year-old girl and I like horses, get it together. And also I'm a boy, but I don't know that. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that you were a horse kid, Owen. Maybe I did and I just didn't, like, really take it in, you know? But I can see that for you. I can see that for you. You had a big horse phase? Yeah. I think I'm in my horse phase right now. That one is Tank. Yeah, Hope is like on another level, I know. I've never been like that, but I am in a little bit of a horse phase. So. Yeah, ever since Horse Ranch came out, it changed me. Your room had a horse mural on the wall that your mom painted? Oh. Oh, you were a horse kid. That's pretty cool. And like to have your mom paint a mural in your room, like that's cool. She should do more of them, like in your house now. You also had a horse mural? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I've never ridden a horse or anything. I just like the idea of horses. I read a lesbian horse book with Hope. We like buddy read it. And I did enjoy that as well, but I didn't think the book was that good. I can't remember what it was called either. It was like about the Olympics and it was set in 2016 and it was so 2016. In the end, she was doing like dressage and she did like her whole thing to Let It Go from Frozen. And I thought this is so 2016. So. Anyway, it wasn't like the best book, but it was a journey. So, no, the horses weren't lesbians. Sorry, I should have clarified. That one's Mitzi. I mean, maybe they were, I don't know. But the main characters were, one was a vet and one rode horses. So. Okay, next island. Disappointing, I wanted lesbian horses. That would be a good book. I think I would like it better. Okay. I want to fly. She was a vet. She rode a horse. Can I make it any more obvious? I'll try and look it up later. Or you could ask Hope. Maybe Hope remembers the name of it. But anyway. It was interesting. I liked reading the vet parts. I didn't really enjoy the romance so much because it was kind of like insta-lovey. And I don't like that so much. I prefer when there's more of a slow burn, you know? But I'm glad I read it. Okay, 51. Oh my god, I'm seeing like so many cats. That's Rosie. Cute. Cute. Okay, let's go. Yes, Nina, you're right. That's it. Oh, legend. Legend. That's what it is. Can you see Kabuki next? I would like to. That would be fun. I do think Kabuki is cool. Did some Googling to find it. I love that. Okay. Next island. 52. Please see Bob. I need him. I would like to see Bob as well. That is also a good one. I think I would enjoy it if I saw Kiki today also. But It's already on my TBR. Oh yeah, it's probably because of this, yeah. You probably heard about me and Hope buddy reading it. Okay, 52. It's Miranda again, I already saw her. Well, if anybody knows any other lesbian horse books, let me know, because I think me and Hope would like to buddy read another one. Here's the situation. Hope isn't like a big fan of romance, so we thought like she wanted to try reading one, and I was like, we could read, like, maybe we try and find one that is like your vibes, like a horse book. So we were trying to like merge some interests, you know? So we picked this lesbian horse book that we found, and then we didn't like it very much. So if you know more, let us know, because we've been struggling to find horse books that aren't depressing. A lot of them have like a lot of bad things happening in them. So, I don't know. If you have like a good vibe, feel good horse book, that'd be helpful. Especially if there are lesbians. Summer says of Fire and Stars. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I should probably start making a list. Is this one of the ones that me and Hope were talking about? That one's a fantasy book. I think we were looking into this one when we were trying to decide what to read. There's a princess. That is fun. Fantasy, romance, lesbian horses. Okay, are the horses the lesbians? Or are the princesses? That's Zucker again. Oh my god. Both? Oh, good. You rated it 5 stars. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I would like to read it, so. No, apparently it's not actually both. It's just the princesses, but we don't know what the horses are thinking, I guess. We could decide that. That one's called Of Fire and Stars. But anyway, if you've got more, let us know. Always looking for more horse books. And they don't have to be like a romance book or anything. I just mean like, you know, good horse books. You read it years ago when it came out and you can't remember what you thought of it? Oh, okay. I mean, it came out in 2016, I just saw, so that makes sense. It's been a while. Oh my god, that was 10 years ago. Oh. I don't like that. Oh my god, I don't like that either. That's Truffles. Yikes. Get out of here. Yikes, 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 yikes. I thought that earlier because I saw John Green announced that he wrote a new book, and it's like an adult book, and it's coming out in September or something. And the article I was reading said that he hasn't released a fiction book in almost 10 years, and I was like, that can't be true. There's no way. Turtles All the Way Down came out in 2017. That's almost 10 years ago. I did not like that when I realized it. But anyway, he's had some couple nonfiction books come out since then, 2 of them, but almost 10 years since his last fiction book came out. So, yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I read Turtles All the Way Down, and I really liked it. I don't know. At the time, I didn't know that I had OCD. And then when I read it, I still thought, nah, I don't have OCD. That one is Victoria again. So many duplicates. Turns out you do have OCD, Caleb. So, anyway, let's go. Yeah, not believing you have OCD is kind of an OCD canon event, yeah. Yeah. I still haven't seen the movie, but I probably should. Bloomtown Genesis by Allie North has romance, history, and horses. Bloomtown Genesis. A popular LGBTQ plus historical Western romance? Oh. I'm gonna send this to Hope. This could be good. When Abby Proctor is kidnapped from a train in the middle of the desert halfway to her new life in California, she makes a promise to herself she will escape. Oh my god. It's about a kidnapping? Okay. Interesting. No, it doesn't look like an enemies to lovers. I don't know. We'll see. I might read that though. It's called Bloomtown Genesis. I think Bloomtown is a series. Oh, there's 2 of them. Fun. That one is Octavian. It has 4.5 stars on Storygraph. Oh, that's promising. All right, this could be good. This could be good. It's apparently a book you should read in one sitting because it's so good. Really? Oh my gosh. All right, 57. Well, thank you. This is cool. Internet crowdsourcing some lesbian horse books for us. I think Hope might like that one though. Writing it down right now. There you go. Again, it's called Bloomtown Genesis. It's by Allie North. Published in 2024. Oh, 516 pages. Wow. Oh, I read that book, Hurdle the Apothecary Diaries. I liked that one. Okay, 57. That one is Grizzly. You just finished cataloging every DIY recipe that you do and don't have with a spreadsheet. Oh, I loved doing that when I made mine. Loved it, loved it, loved it. It's fun for me to make spreadsheets about my games. Oh, Shanna has messaged me something about Animal Crossing. Let's see what she's saying. She sent me a picture of her wearing the chicken costume, duck costume, and she said Easter dress. I wouldn't call it a dress, but we don't need to tell her about that. Oh my. Okay, 58. Oh, that one is Roscoe again. I already saw you today. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Oh, I read that book, Leah. I thought it was very good. I loved that book. It was Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I thought it was really, really good. I made my mom read it because I liked it so much, actually. I gave her the book and I said, Mom, you gotta read this. It's really good. And she read it and she really liked it, so. I don't know, I'm like kind of choosy with the books that I tell my mom to read because she doesn't read as much as I do. She reads quite a bit, but like, I don't know. I'm like trying to make sure I'm giving her some like really solid ones that I know she'll like, so. Okay, 59. That one is Bengal. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, Paige, I understand. When I was in college, I basically completely stopped reading for fun because I was so like overwhelmed with school and like doing so much reading for school that I wasn't like reading things for fun on side of it. But I don't know. Now I've been prioritizing it a lot more. I've also been listening to audiobooks like so much more than I ever used to. Back in the day, I used to only listen to nonfiction audiobooks, and I was like, I can't listen to fiction audiobooks. I just can't do it. It's too hard for me. Now, I listen to so many audiobooks. So it's like a muscle you have to train, I guess, but I really am enjoying that too. I finished my 31st book this morning. On the 31st, but I've read 31 books this year. So. Okay. Oh my god, it's Naomi. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Nightmare. She's on your card? Well, at least you're happy. The audiobook you're listening to right now is 56 hours long. Oh my gosh. That is a long one. I don't think I've listened to one that's that long yet. I think the longest audiobook I listened to is like 20 something hours probably. When you speed them up, you know, it helps. Yeah, I wonder what it is. Oh, sorry, correction, it's 62 hours. The one before that was 56. Oh my god. Oh, 62 only? That is wild. That one is named Rex, I think. It is. The Wind and Truth. Okay, it is Brandon Sanderson. There you go. I was thinking that too when you said it was super long. I was like, Brandon Sanderson. There it is. Yep, that makes sense. That's pretty long. I haven't read any Brandon Sanderson books. I don't really read a lot of fantasy books just in general, though. I don't have a huge interest in it. I hate to say. Maybe someday. Yeah, they're like heavy fantasy. And I don't know, I just don't really read much fantasy, so. My favorite book so far this year? Oh, geez. I don't know. I don't like to ever give one answer. Can I say a couple? Look at my book spreadsheet. I really enjoyed Crying in H Mart. That was a 5-star. I really enjoyed The Nightingale. Incredible. Project Hail Mary I read this year, I really liked. And just this week, I read a book called Kin, and I thought that was amazing as well. So that is what I will say for now. It's Rex again. Oh, why am I seeing so many villagers 2 islands in a row? Wait. Did I leave this island? Maybe I didn't leave. Wait, did I leave? Maybe I never left and I just walked over there. I actually don't know. I did leave? Okay, confirmed I did leave. Wow. Sorry. Oh my goodness. The way we're all doubting it, we're like, wait a minute, what happened just then? Like, roll it back, check the footage. At least there is footage to confirm. You checked and I did. Okay, perfect. You watched me not leave? Wait, so did I or did I not leave? Whatever, I left. I've decided. Oh my gosh. We're all like losing it a little bit. Okay, 63. It's a bird. I don't know the bird's name. I don't care to learn it. Sparrow. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. Is he on my bingo card? Oh. Maybe. Oh no, I have Peck on my bingo card. Here, I'll show you. Less good. And Admiral, but Peck is kind of scary. Oh, you also don't know the villager? Oh, sorry, Marissa. Yeah, I didn't know Sparrow. You just need Dottie the bunny for your bingo. Oh, I love Dottie. I like so many of the bunnies. They're so cute. The birds are scary? Yeah, I don't really like any of them. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. I guess, to be fair, villager hunting's a bit draining. Oh, it's a cat. That one's Monique. We've seen a lot of cats. Should I hunt or should I swatch pencils? Oh. Do you have a villager kicked off or do you have to kick someone? Because that kind of changes things. The idea of having to kick someone is unpleasant to me. Oh, you have a plot to place? Oh, I would hunt then. Because it's kind of like if we were both hunting, that's kind of fun, you know? You could swatch pencils watching anything. But to hunt while watching hunting? It's kind of good vibes. Oh, Paige, really? That's so cool. Well, thank you for watching for so long. Tilly will find Gabi first. Why would you say that? Why are you doing this to me? And the thing is, Tilly probably will. It's Nan again. I don't understand why I'm getting so many duplicates today. This is like really painful. I meant Nana. Jeez, I keep saying, I know the difference. I do know the difference. Oh my god. I had Nana on this island and I want Nan. Nana bad, Nan good. Ugh. I just keep saying it wrong. But yeah, we had Nana for a little while and then I finally got rid of her. And she's shown up twice today. Yikes. Where do you want to go? I want to use my Nook ticket. Okay, time for takeoff. Oh yeah, I have like no friends on this Switch, Tilly. I think I'm just friends with me or something on here. Maybe like me and a couple people. Ha, loner? Friendless loser? That's a a mean thing to say. Oh my god, and it's Naomi! Ugh. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. Why am I putting myself through this? I've been adding stream markers of things that I want to put into my YouTube video, and we're at 11, by the way. So. And they only see Naomi twice today. So I guess it's not that bad. But I don't like her. Sorry, why do I keep yawning? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's because I said it out loud. Yeah, that's true. I had really good luck on my Phil Island, and now we've run out. Okay. Maybe it's because Snap's not here right now. She ditched us. That could be part of it. I think maybe a Switch restart. That's true. We could go to like early in the morning or something too and see if we can like throw it off a little bit. I think that one is Jay, but I actually don't know. It's Robin. Right. I knew that. I knew that. Oh, that's true. Last stream, Christine made a bingo card and my hunt was short. Is Christine here right now? She is. Christine, do you have a bingo card? Just wondering. She said she wasn't going to make one today. Why would she do that to me? Because she's lurking due to making supper? Okay, make a bingo card and then catch up with it later. What's more important, feeding your family or me? Obviously me. Okay. Let's play at like 7:35 a.m. Saying something like that out loud is unhinged. She's probably like playing it out loud. She's like in the kitchen actively cooking dinner. Can't probably type because she's got like tomatoes on her hands. And she's like raging. Well, read my silly comment. Oh. Oh, because you were thinking you don't need to have any help with the hunt tracking because it's going to be an easy hunt, and then look at us now. Bad. On her hands? Well, I meant like, what if she was like cutting a tomato and now she's got like tomato juice all over her hands and she can't touch her phone to type in the chat? Or I'm like on the TV and she doesn't have her phone handy, so she can't type in the chat right now either because it's like far away. Maybe her hands are tomatoes. Who's to say? Okay. I think we'll have an easier time out this morning. I feel like the good villagers will show up in the morning, right? Like Gabi's probably an early riser. You know, like I bet she like wakes up early to take care of the farm. So. She's out right now. Yeah, I just went to earlier in the day. I was thinking if I closed the game and reopened it, we might like jumpstart something. That's not really how it works, but if it makes us feel better, we may as well try. You think Gabi's gonna need 800 tickets? Don't say that. Please don't say that. That's horrible. Yeah, Emrys went to over 1,000 tickets for Gabi, but I don't really want to talk about that. Because that's not going to happen to me. That one's Norma, also a duplicate. Okay. Well, except Gabi's in my void. Why would you say that? We can't be putting stuff like this out. Oh, I am gonna watch the Artemis launch tomorrow. I think the Artemis launch is at like, let me look up what time it is again. I feel like it was like 6 or something. The launch window is from 6:24 until 8:24 tomorrow. And they've got backup launch opportunities on April 6th and April 30th. I'll be able to see it from my house, and I want to see it. So, no, in the evening, PM. So, they're going to the moon. Humans to the moon. They've had to delay it a bunch already, so I'm kind of excited about it. But yeah, I'll be able to see it from my house. So if it is actually going to go up at 6:24, I'm going to end stream early and go downstairs and watch it. Because I really want to be able to see it outside. So, which, like, I think is fair. So, oh, that one's Chef Ray. I am ready to go home. No, they're not landing. They're orbiting the moon. Their plan is they want to go around the moon, and then they want to go to the moon, and then they want to build like a space station on the moon, and then they want to go to Mars. So we're at like step 1 of going to Mars. But they're just going around the moon. They haven't sent humans up there around the moon in a long, long, long time though. So it's kind of a big deal. Be cool if I could stream it, the launch. I feel like you're not going to be that impressed with what it looks like from here. Let me see if I can find a picture of another launch. Because I would have probably sent one to my parents, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me like zoom in on this and I'll take the screenshot. This was at like 5 in the morning, so it's a little bit more, I don't know. It's like brighter because it's dark outside. But this is what it's gonna look like for me. So the concept of live streaming this will probably not be as interesting as you think it will. I bet NASA will live stream it though, and they'll have like actual coverage. But that's like what I'm gonna see tomorrow. So. It's kind of cool though. There was crew on this one, but this was them going back up to the space station. But anyway, the live stream should be tomorrow evening. So yeah, NASA has a Twitch channel, so you can watch their Twitch stream. I think they're just like twitch.tv/NASA. But they live stream loads of launches. But tomorrow they'll probably have like pretty robust coverage because it's a big deal, this launch. I think that one is Wendy. It's blue and wearing a watermelon shirt. Yeah, it's probably on YouTube as well. Oh, we could raid NASA. Yeah, and then they'll be like answering questions and talking about the mission and stuff like that. And they have loads of cameras on it, so there'll be like cameras on the rocket. They'll be in it probably. They'll have them on the ground. They have them on the booster. All these things. So you can see a lot of angles. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I would recommend watching it tomorrow night if you're gonna be around. It's kind of like a historic thing too, what they're doing right now. So it's fun to see. Okay, 71 is next. On it, like outside. Yeah, there's like cameras. I don't really understand how it works, but you can see like, it's hard to explain, but you can see like the boosters and like all the fire coming out of them. They have a camera like outside of it. Probably multiple cameras and angles. Your dad is working on this mission? Oh my god, we know NASA. That's so cool. Your brother-in-law helped work on this launch. That's also so cool. Oh my gosh. I mean, think about how many people. Oh god. What do I do? It's Goose. What do I do? I let Goose leave and I really regretted it, but I can't keep you, Goose. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That really pains me. Deal with your choices and leave? Oh, Tilly is like constantly bullying me. But think of Gabi. Think of Gabi. I literally said in my YouTube video, because I started recording it this morning, in the video, I was like, if I saw Goose, I might take him. Big mistake. Big mistake. And you didn't? No, I didn't. But Gabi's gonna be on the next island, so. Keep your eye on the goal. Yeah. Keep your eye on the prize. You had Goose in your campsite the other day. Oh, that's good. Okay. That one's Margie. That's not Gabi. But, okay. You won't sugarcoat things. Oh my. I could go for some sugar right about now. I think I might, I think I will try and bake something tonight. We were kind of talking about it earlier. I think I do want to bake something. Stop copying me. Well, I read it and I thought, me too. I don't have any ice cream left. It's all gone. And I went to the store yesterday and I didn't buy any more ice cream. I bought fruit and oat milk. And then I got home and I thought, oh, I should have got more ice cream. But I didn't. So, things are bad around here. Okay, 73 is next. You baked a carrot cake today. Oh, I'm gonna make a carrot cake this weekend for Easter. I'm gonna make a carrot cake and cinnamon rolls for Easter, which I am quite excited about. Oh God. September 2027 is my 10-year anniversary of streaming. That's sure. But the idea of doing this for that long is really shocking to me. Like, I can't even fathom that. So, yikes. We made a carrot cake last week. Oh, fun. I like carrot cake. I think it's pretty good. You just came in and heard me complain about not enough ice cream. That's a fun first message to hear, or first sentence to hear, I guess. I recently just rediscovered how much I love cookie dough ice cream. I used to only ever get cookie dough ice cream when I was out and like getting ice cream in public and stuff. But I used to be like a big cookie dough stan like my whole life and childhood and up until I was probably in college. And then I kind of fell off of my cookie dough trend. And I don't really know why. I just stopped buying it and stopped ordering it. But then I got cookie dough ice cream a couple weeks ago, and I feel like my eyes have been opened again. So now all I'm thinking about is how much I want cookie dough ice cream, and I don't have any. Anyway. Ooh, Money Island. It's Marcel. Yikes. Cookie dough is last year. 2 chocolate chip cookies with vanilla ice cream in the middle is in. Oh, my favorite dessert. My favorite dessert of like all time is a hot, freshly cooked, just out of the oven chocolate chip cookie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. There is nothing better to me. It's so good. And I do that all the time because I like to keep like cookie dough frozen. And then I can just bake a couple cookies whenever I want hot cookies. And you have a little bit of ice cream with it. Oh. And second best dessert in the world is a hot brownie with ice cream. Like a chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream. It's so good. There's nothing better. I love brownies. But I love them hot. Like, I don't want them to cool down. I want them to be gooey. Like molten. It's so good. Oh, this is terrible. Having this conversation. Okay, 75. It's Walt. You know what? I don't like brookies. Like a brownie with chocolate chip cookies in it. I don't like them. I never have. I know that's bad. But it's not really been my thing. Tulip surprise box. Oh, I already have that. It's like you have to pick one. I don't want both. Yeah, it's like a texture thing. I feel like they're too different from each other to go together. So, like, I'd rather have, like, instead of you making a cookie brownie, brookie, I'd rather have a cookie and a brownie. You know? You don't like chocolate chips at all? Oh, I love chocolate chips. Love them. They're so good. Delicious. You don't like warm desserts? Really? Oh my gosh. That's so different from me. What something that's bad about me, I guess, is also that I don't like fruit desserts. Like, I love fruit, but I don't want it cooked in a pie or like a cobbler or, I don't know, things like that. And so it's really complicating my relationship because Dan's favorite desserts are all fruit desserts. And they're all my least favorites. And Dan doesn't like chocolate stuff that much or peanut butter stuff that much. And that's just really not me. So, like, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I'm just not like a big fan of cooked fruit. I'd rather just have the fruit. Oh my god, it's Cookie. We've been talking about cookies. We summoned her. That's really funny. We had this whole discussion. Okay. I'll take it. She was like, I heard my name. You called? That's really silly. Is the poll actually balanced? Oh my gosh. The chocolate chip cookie and a brownie are like really close together. Only 1% off in the poll. For the favorites. We should talk about Gabi next. Hey, is anybody here named Gabi? Thoughts? There's at least a couple. Oh, there's a bunch actually. Somebody goes, I'm Abby. There's 2 people that said I'm Abby. Yeah. I don't think I know anyone named Gabi in real life. I must, and I'd just be forgetting. No one spelt Gabi like this Gabi. That one's Claudia. Oh my god, we have a mod named Gabi. I'm so dumb. I don't know. Mods, I feel like I think about their usernames more than their names. You know what I mean? Because you see them on the internet all the time. It's like internet people. It's like I'm Simsie, you know? You'd be like, I don't know someone named Kayla. I know, but I know someone named Simsie. It's like... That one was Claudia, just then. Anyway. Or like Shella. Yeah, she doesn't have, like, she has a different name, but she doesn't. You know? Anyway. But, like, Gabi, to me, her username is Porium. So, like, to me, that's Porium. I know that these people have names, but... Zeph, only ever called her Zeph. I invited Zeph to my wedding. That is the only time I've ever put her real name on anything I've ever spoken to her about. You know? These people, I mean, everybody on the internet. I'm not trying to say it in a bad way. Like, everybody, these people on the internet. I don't ever... That one's T-Bone again. But you know what I mean? Like, you're just used to internet names, so... Oh, and Luxie, I've never called Luxie her real name. Ever, out loud, ever. I'll be like hanging out with her and her son, and I'm calling her Luxie. Because I just can't, like, I just can't bring myself to call her her real name. Like, it feels like so unnatural, you know? Like, your name is Luxie. So, oh, and like, my entire family calls Miv, Miv. Miv's name's not Miv. My sister cat sits for Miv, and she calls her Miv. She'll be like, hi, Miv. I'm coming over to take care of the cat. That's not her real name. No, she has a real name. It's not Miv. But like we all call her Miv online, so. Anyway. It's funny. Okay, 79. That one is Faith. Oh yeah, I do. Gluon's name is not public. His first name. I've never called him that. Never will. That's Gluon. I've only ever called him Gluon. Some people call him Doc. I only ever call him Gluon. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. You guys are making fun of me. It's kind of messed up. Your name is Gabi. Everyone calls you Tiny. Oh, that's cute. It's like my cat's name is Sunny, but everyone calls her Tiny. No, he's not a real doctor. But he could be, I guess. Oh my god, it's Rex again. This is horrible. No, you guys stop. This dad thing, it actually makes me feel sick to my stomach when I think about it. This one time, oh my god. Like, Gluon had texted me, and my parents had just left my house. I think it was on Christmas. And so Gluon texted me Merry Christmas, and like, I hadn't been on my phone really all day. Oh my god, I actually feel sick. Gluon had texted me Merry Christmas, and I was like going through replying to all my texts, and my dad had like just got home and texted like, love you, Kayla, that was so fun. And I thought I replied to my dad, who texted me, love you, Kayla. I said, love you, Dad. And then like 30 minutes later, I realized I sent that message to Dr. Gluon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, it was like a long time later. I feel sick. That's like so embarrassing. So embarrassing. And then I was like, I'm so sorry, like I didn't mean to send that to you. And he was like, yeah, I figured, but I didn't want to say anything. Oh my god. That's horrible. Anyway. I guess at least it's funny, maybe, I don't know. But when I think about it, it's like, the like extreme level of cringe that I feel like. Anyway, yeah, I guess it could have been like somebody that, I don't know, it could have been like somebody from work or something, like that you know less well. Like Gluon's my friend, so it's okay, I guess. But it's just still like, I don't know. Yikes. All right, let's go. On our way back. Called a teacher mom once by accident. Yeah, I think it's like really easy to do stuff like that. It's kind of the same as like, I don't know, you say love you on the phone when you're hanging out with somebody and like, it's like somebody that you're like calling the bank and you're like, okay, love you, bye. And you realize like, oh my god, I didn't mean to. So it is like an easy mistake to make, but it's still embarrassing when it happens. You always think about it. You said love you, bye to my therapist. Oh, I bet they get that sometimes. But it's okay. It's nice to spread the love, you know? You saw a story of a lawyer accidentally calling the judge honey? Oh my god. That's really bad. That's so bad. Oh dear. That's drama, is what that is. Oh, that one is kid. My goodness. Yeah, that's way worse than calling your teacher mom. Or saying, love you, dad, to Dr. Llewellyn. That's, like, disrespectful. You're gonna get in trouble. Ooh. Okay, island number 83. What do we got? You once gave a man a fist bump when he was trying to hand you change at work? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh wow. Hey, I bet that made that person's day though. Like that's like kind of fun. But I understand that that is really like so painful and embarrassing. I would probably cry. So I'm so sorry. All right, this is gonna be Gabi. We all embarrass ourselves on the internet, so no, never mind, it's Fuchsia. Okay. I was gonna say we all embarrass ourselves, so now she has to come. We've like paid the price, but I guess not. He was at the drive-through window, and I was confused about why he was holding out his fist, so I just gave him a fist bump, you know? Like fist bumping this guy in the drive-through. I love that so much. I think it being the drive-through makes it even better. That's so good. All right. 84 is next. They had to lean for that, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. Okay. You have a cute Nan photo in games. Oh, so now you're bragging about how you have Nan and I don't, Tilly? Oh, Nan's sleeping at your little chair in Animal Crossing. That's nice. You've got a Nan and I don't. That's all this tells me. That is pretty cute, though. Is that one Lobo? I actually don't know. Someone's gonna tell me though. It is? Okay, good. You know I don't know the wolves. I'm really bad with them. So. He says Aru? I actually didn't know that. Isn't Whitney your bestie? Yeah, I know Whitney, but not the other ones. Like that one that I think is boring. Chief or something. They simply don't stand out to me. Oh, do I mean Fang? Oh, maybe I mean Fang. Wait, because Chief's the orange one, right? Fang is the one that's like gray. Yeah, I thought I was talking about Fang just then when I said that. But Chief's boring too. Sorry. That's pretty awkward. Oh, Fang's your dreamy? Interesting. Sorry. That one is Tammy, but with a Y. The problem with Chief, Christine, is that he reminds me of Jay Huntington. So it really, it's the sweater over the shoulder. Like, he just looks like Jay Huntington, and that energy is not good. So. Now you can't unsee it? Yeah, well. You like Jay Huntington? Oh my gosh. When I first started playing The Sims 4, I used to have my Sims marry him a lot. But I'm over him now. I don't like it. Okay. He was your second baby daddy in the 100 baby challenge? Yeah, that makes sense. I just ruined Chief for you. I'm sorry. Hi, Allie. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm trying to find Gabi. That one is named Lucy. God, I don't know why I forgot that. Sorry. Anyway, I'm trying to find Gabi right now. I've been to 86 islands today. The most eventful thing I would say is that earlier I saw the same villager 3 islands in a row. It was Tutu, Tutu, and Tutu again. So, that's my new enemy. Not the biggest fan of Tutu anymore. It's just rude. Okay, number 87 is next. Well, Anna, here's the thing. I'm looking for Gabi. This is a Gabi hunt. But if for some reason I were to stumble across a cottagecore queen, such as Anacotti, I would take her. So I guess it's like a Gabi and Anacotti hunt. But really, I want Gabi right now. Like, that's who I'm hoping for. That one is Lopez. I think Lopez might be on my bingo card. No. Not even close. I got Bruce. Sorry. Never mind. You've been to 360 islands looking for Petrie? Oh no. You think Anacotti is cottagecore? Thank you so much. Exactly. Exactly. Finally somebody that has a reasonable opinion around here. Okay. Let's go. This one's island number 88. Oh, she would have been great on our salad island, I know. She would have been perfect for that back then, back in the day. You are team Anna cottagecore. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, finally. Okay. Hopefully things start going better. Oh, I'm playing early in the morning cast, so I was getting a lot of duplicates, so I thought, let's play at like 7 in the morning. I guess it's closer to 8 now, probably, but I just time traveled back earlier in the day. That is the 4th time I have seen Rex. Well, you think I didn't like her in 2020? I don't know. I think I wanted her for my salad island. I feel like I remember. Do you think I still have like the Google Docs about crouton? No. Salad. No. Green. No. I don't have a Google Doc of it. Yeah, I called it my salad island. When I was decorating it, I was making this like only green island. Since I've reset that switch, so I don't have it anymore, but my island was called Crouton. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I would have had a Google Doc for it, but maybe I didn't. It exists only in a dream. Yeah. Someday, I'd like to make another solid color island. I think it'd be kind of fun, but not yet. We got stuff going on. Okay, that one is Rolf. What switch is that now? Trade it in. So I could get a Switch 2 to do this island on. No, that's not true. I traded it in for the Philcore one. She is gone. Okay, well here's the thing, Christine. Like, I don't know that for a fact. But the thing is, Tyler Oakley rated me once. And then I was playing on my Crouton Island. And he was like, I love Crouton. That's an amazing name. And then like a week later, he got a dog and named it Crouton. So I'm not saying that he named it after my Animal Crossing island. But he did get a dog named Crouton right after he said to me, I love the name Crouton. So, did he say that? Maybe he did say it, I don't know. But like in a way, we like kind of named his dog. I don't know if that's true. Crouton's a good name for a dog. I like that. It's really good. They don't call me an influencer for nothing. But it is a good name. Okay, island number 90. That one is June. Yuck. Okay. It's funny lore, it is. It is funny lore. The idea of like, cause like don't tell anybody, right? But I used to be obsessed with Tyler Oakley. Like, I was obsessed with him. I think I was probably one of his biggest fans, genuinely, back in the day on YouTube. And the idea of like that version of me finding out about that, she would have lost her mind. Lost her mind. Well, it's okay. These are just my close friends, Tack. It's okay. Don't tell anybody. She's on the internet. But this is just my 4,000 closest friends. It's fine. But like in some ways, he played a big role in me starting a YouTube channel myself, you know? So anyway, I've told him that before though, because I used to have his merch. I'm pretty sure that his merch is still hanging up inside of my closet at my parents' house. That one is Maddie. Because I had the poster and it was like, I put it in the closet because at the time my doors were broken so they wouldn't close. So I tried to like decorate it a little bit and put it on the wall. And I doubt my mom ever took it down. So I think it's probably still hanging up in there. Maybe I should go get it. There's something kind of funny about it still being in there though. So. It said, it was like a big white poster with like silver shiny text. And it said, can't stop watching YouTubers. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good poster. No, my bedroom is not still the same as when I lived there. It's like completely rearranged and repainted, and they still have my furniture, but my mom uses it as an office and like as a guest room now. So she's got like my desk and my bed is in there. But she's like, and the lizard lives in there, my sister's bearded dragon. But yeah, it's like been completely rearranged. She kind of has like, her desk is set, like it's like kind of in the middle of the room so that she has a smaller background, like less stuff, like there's like a bed in her Zoom call backgrounds. And then the lizard is like directly in front of her desk and he's also in the middle of the room. So she sits there at her computer and she has her laptop and then like she just looks at the lizard. Which is kind of fun, I guess. His name is Nova. That one is Walker. Yeah, so it's a pretty good setup, actually. It's a good view. But does he get to weigh in on meetings? Yeah, he does. He's a busy guy. Walker does look like Mixie Mouse. Mickey. What did I say, Mixie? Mickey, sorry. Oh, geez. Your Frenchie's name is Nova? Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Yeah, his name is Nova. I think it's a cute name. But, okay, time for takeoff. Yeah, I think beardies are pretty cool. I have enjoyed my time lizard sitting for him. Although I find feeding him a little bit distressing. And his poops smell like rainforest. And that's also kind of distressing. I can't even explain it, you guys. It's like, it's quite a strong smell. And it doesn't really smell like poop. It just smells like all of a sudden you're in like this like wet, rotting leaves, like it's like, it's so strange. It's so strange. It smells like compost a little bit. Yeah, it's just a really weird, like, it smells like dirt but rancid. Yeah, yeah. Really weird. And it's a way stronger stench than you would think. Who is that? This is not Gabi. Unbelievable. It's Claude. Yeah, they don't poop very often. But when they do, yikes. Sorry, I know a lot of you are probably eating dinner and stuff. I'm sorry. Are we talking about shrimp? Hopefully not, Dan. Oh my god. Stop talking about a lizard. Don't worry, I'm talking about a lizard. You follow a lady who's trained her beardie to poop in the toilet? Oh my. Shanna's has pooped in the bath before. Cause like sometimes he soaks like in the bath or like in the sink in water, and he poops in the bath. And that's pretty grim as well. So, yeah. Is that bad for the pipes? I don't know. It's pretty gross to clean. But yeah, interesting stuff. I guess like if they poop in the bath, it does make it a little bit easier to clean than cleaning out like his house, you know? But very interesting. That's Bengal. I had an era where I was really obsessed with the idea of getting a blue-tongued skink. I don't think that I should get another pet right now, so that's why I'm out of the era. But I was like watching all these like reptile videos on YouTube and stuff. I think sometime in my life I will get a lizard of some kind. I don't really know yet, but not right now. But skinks are pretty cute. I also just love beardies, but I don't think I feel like I need to get a bearded dragon right now because like my sister has one and I get to hang out with him. So yeah, my sister used to have a leopard gecko too. He passed away, but I did like him. He was a cute one. You respect and admire reptiles, but you don't want to have one in your home. I'm okay with it, but I guess I'm probably more accustomed to lizards than you. So, how long do they live for normally? I actually don't know. I think my sister's bearded dragon is like older than 8. I don't actually know for sure. That's Hamlet. I can't remember when they got him. Yeah, I don't know how long they live for. Like teenage years? Yeah, that makes sense that they could live to be in their like teens. 10 to 15 years? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you feed them live crickets and also live worms. The crickets, for me, are less bad than the worms because at least in my experience, you have to hand feed him the worms and the crickets we just put in there with him. And he also eats like plants and stuff. Like he has like salads. They can eat some kinds of fruit and stuff too. But yeah, the worms are worse to me. So kind of icky. You would feel the mealworms using chopsticks. Oh, and he's like picky as well. Like he only really likes it when certain people feed him. So he loves my sister feeding him and like my mom. Ooh, that one's lucky. But when I would babysit him, lizard sit him, he would like look at me, look at the worm and then be like, no. He like literally like turns his nose up at it and turns his head away. Okay, drama. Like, sorry, I'm trying to feed you and I'm not Shanna. Like, but he literally turns his nose up at you. So, they're like judgy and like a diva. It's kind of funny. But I would like watch him and be so stressed because I was like, Shanna, he's not eating the worms. Like, I'm trying to give them to him and he won't eat them. And like, anyway. It's just ridiculous. But he's funny, that guy. I do like him. Yeah, and that's like more time that I'm stuck holding a worm too. Yeah, exactly. But mostly Dan does it when we've had to take care of him. And we haven't been having to take care of him as much recently, so that's good too. My sister's neighbor has been doing it. My family's neighbor has been doing it more, I think. Okay, this is island number 97. Oh, it's rolled. Rolled's pretty cute. I will take that. The beardie you had in your 4th grade class was 13 years old. Wow. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Nova gets to live that long. That would be amazing. Okay. 98. Time for takeoff. Oh yeah, the bearded dragon was older than you were at the time. If it was in your 4th grade class in 13. Wow. That's really interesting. The teacher's probably thinking that all the time about how the students are all younger than their lizard. Wow. I like beardies a lot. Okay. Number 98. Oh, it's Eric. I'm gonna send my sister a picture of that because she's gonna get really upset. She wants Eric so bad. She might still be here, but I'll just make fun of her. Okay. Sent. All right, you guys. Is it okay if I turn my camera and mic off for like 2 seconds to blow my nose? Because I feel kind of snotty and I don't want to do it on camera. It grosses me out. I might be right back. Okay, I'm back. I feel better now. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, imagine if I didn't turn my mic off. Oh, that would have been horrible. Gross. Time for takeoff. That was so fast. I was trying to be quick so we could hunt. No, you didn't even get a chair stream. I do have tissues in my office. Unfortunately. Yeah, much worse than the cereal incident. For sure. Okay, this is number 99. It's Tipper. What? I know, I hate Tipper too. Exactly. Are you gonna come help us, Snap? You're here for number 100. Of course. You ditch us all day and you come back right for the big ones. That's so typical. She just started hitting me too. She wants me to pet her. All right, the boss is here. No pressure. I always love, like, when it's a milestone number. I feel like I put a lot of weight on that. Like, this one feels really important to me. So, what are we gonna do if we don't find anyone today? We're gonna have to hunt again. So we'll have to figure out a day. I probably can't even do it this week. It's gonna have to be next week. So I guess I'm gonna play Happy Home Paradise on this Switch because I can't time travel or let the game go to a future day and autofill, but that's okay. So I'll probably like do Happy Home Paradise in the videos and hunt until we find Gabi, you know? Okay, number 100. It's Rory. That's not interesting or fun. I don't really like the lions, and I've seen so many today because of the Rex duplicates. Like, that's just not a good thing. Okay, well, I guess we continue. That's not a good enough 100. Stop hitting me. Okay, I will pet you. I'll put my face on yours too. How about that, Snappy? Is that good? Okay, let's fly. How am I doing on tickets? Oh, I think I had like 149 total. So we still have a little bit left. But we'll have to see. Once I get there, I can check my inventory again. Oh my god, you guys, I feel like my nose is snotty again. Why am I feel like I've like progressed into being sick while I'm streaming. Like, I didn't feel like this before I went live. I felt fine all day. That's really messed up. Gross, what? Okay. Oh my god. Goose, why? Oh, this just pains me so much. He wants to come back to the island so bad. This was one of my starters, and I let him leave, and I immediately regretted it. And now every time I see him again, I'm like, I should take Goose back. I should take Goose back. Do you think it would be a bad idea to take Goose back? Everybody in the chat saying it's a sign. Cause like earlier I was thinking I shouldn't take Goose back, but now I'm like, oh, it happened twice. Like, he's a dreamy. We will hunt again. Mark my words. Charlize is leaving this island. We would hunt again. Oh, we can get rid of Sheldon too. I don't know. Oh, Emrys, what should I do? Thank you for the raid. Should I take my best friend Goose back? Oh, I feel like we need to do a poll. Okay. Right now, Goose yes is at 56%. Goose no is at 44%. That's a little bit too close for my liking. Now it's 54-46. Oh god, 55-45. It keeps changing. Let me look at Goose's like profile. Cause when I had Goose, he was my starter, so he didn't have a nice house. So I kind of don't even know what Goose's real house looks like. Birds of a feather crow together. Bouquet. I don't really understand what that means. Bouquet. La. Kayla. Okay, yes just won the poll with 54% of the vote. That really is not good enough. Taking him is a weak move and only weaklings would do that? That's my friend, by the way, that just said that. My close friend. Taking him is a weak move and only weaklings would do that. Unbelievable. Oh, I don't like that at all. I like the outside. Snap just scrolled back by sitting on my spacebar. I like the outside. I don't like the inside. I find that very ugly. My sister said I should take him. But Then don't go in there. Chat said, just don't go in. I think I might leave him. I'll get a picture with him first, but I think I might leave him. My cat keeps hitting me. That's no good. I don't like that one. Oops. Can you stay exactly where you are, Goose? No! Oh my god, I hate this man. I'm gonna wait until he comes back. I will get on my picture. You're only leaving him because I said keep him? No, Shani. I was gonna leave him anyway. I don't actually want Goose right now, I don't think. He's mad at me. He won't take a picture with me. That's a weird picture. Okay. You are so talented at messing up pictures. Why do I feel like everybody's bullying me in the chat right now? To be fair, I would be bullied. Like, if this was any of my friends, like, if this was Emrys, I'd be like, don't take Goose, loser. So, it does make sense, like... It's because you're exhibiting weakness. This is not me exhibiting weakness. I'm strong. All right, I left. When I regret this, you're gonna pay. I have just about 50 tickets left. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Oh dear. Yeah, we're not like in an emergency situation. That'll definitely get us through the stream today. It's the last day of Women's Month. You cannot settle for a man. That's so true. You don't deserve Goose? Oh. Shanna just texted me and said Goose is cute and giving Phil. Keep Goose. Goose is not Philcore. What is she even talking about? Who is that? Is that Lobo again? I texted that minutes ago. Okay, sorry, I didn't see your text. I'm streaming. That's Wolfgang? Are you sure? I don't know what Philcore is. But how do you know Phil then? Like, what do you mean by giving Phil then? Interesting. Okay, 103. This one is, technically speaking, our 100th island of the stream. Because I guess we need to go to one more. I went to 3 tickets before I went live. Because I was recording it for my YouTube video. So, are you hitting me again? Yeah, you are. That's very nice of you, Snap. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm suffering. It's Tipper again. My cat's hitting me. Yours gnaws you? Your cat does? Oh, I'm glad she doesn't do that to me. That would be bad. Okay, this one, 104. This is our 100th island on stream. So this is a big moment. Should have kept Goose. I should have kept Goose. I should have kept Goose. Your cat bites your hair when she wants your attention. Oh my gosh. My cat bites my hair after I wash it. Like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes Snap will like go sit on the back of the couch where she can like reach the top of my head, and she rubs her face into my hair and like tries to chew on it. Okay. But she's like cleaning me. I think she's doing it because I stink of shampoo and that smells stinky. So she's trying to fix it. Gross. That one is Tex. I always say that after I shower. I'm like, I know, kitties, I'm so stinky right now because I smell like soap. I'm like, I'm so stinky. Which I think is fun. Tex is not good. It's 104. I didn't like that. Your cat eats Doritos? Really? My cat tries to eat everything now. She never used to. But you cannot leave like a plate out because Snap will try and lick it. She's like a little rascal. Okay, time for takeoff. She's hitting me again. I'm even petting her still. Abby's doing that too for the first time ever. Yeah, Snap never used to be like this, and now she tries to eat all kinds of human foods. But I don't know. She's old, so. Lemon used to be disgusted by the smell of your leave-in conditioner. He would run away when he smelled it. That's hilarious. This is Ace. Okay. Let's go. Your cat used to stick her whole head in your water glass. Oh my god, yesterday? Snap also has never done this before. This was like a brand new experience for me. I was sat at my desk drinking orange juice. And so I was like minding my business, had my little orange juice. I was working on some things. Snap jumped onto my desk and she tried to stick her paw straight into my orange juice cup. And so I was like, hey, don't do that. Like, put my hand on top of my orange juice so she couldn't get into it. She kind of stopped looking, so I moved my hand off. She tried to put her hand back in again. Did I say orange goose? I said orange goose? Goose is like really on my mind right now. Yeah, she tried to put her hand in my orange goose. Did it like 5 times yesterday. And you can't put your hand in my orange goose. So, I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. Okay, 106. Oh, that's Deirdre. She's so cute and so cottagecore. Why am I doing this to myself? Abby drank out of the toilet the other day. Oh my god, Snap has done that before. Not in this house. I don't think she could really successfully, in her old age, get onto the toilet to drink out of it. And also, I always keep the toilets closed, so she couldn't anyway. I'm scared my cats are gonna fall in, so I don't leave them open. But at my parents' house, when I was young, I have seen Snap drink out of the toilet before. She like stood on the toilet and put like her hands in there and was trying to drink it. It's pretty gross. But I'm scared the cats are gonna fall in, so I'm like really conscious of keeping the lids closed. It's also like better to keep the lids closed, you know, but I don't trust them. Your cat used to play in the toilet? That's so ridiculous. Cats are unbelievable. Oh, also yesterday, I was doing a little bit of cleaning and I walked past the bathroom and Sunny was on the counter staring at herself in the mirror. And when she saw me walk past her, she turned and looked at me like a deer in headlights, like I had caught her doing something bad. And we both kind of stood there and stared at each other like, what is going on right now? I've never seen her do that. Never seen her even go into that bathroom. It's like the little bathroom next to the garage door, you know? I've never seen her go in there. And she was sitting on the counter staring into the mirror. Is that Tex again? It is! But yeah, she was looking at herself. Fair enough. I think Sunny has too many brain cells. She does a lot of things where I'm like, maybe you know too much. I've always thought that. I kind of think that Shrimp has like no brain cells and Sunny has too many. Sometimes. So, anyway. Does Sam also have no brain cells? Yeah. Maybe Sunny took him from Shrimp. I guess, so when Sunny and Shrimp and Sam were cooking, when they were like babies, Sunny got all the brain cells and they got none. She ate them. All right, 108 is next. I guess the girls deserve all the brain cells. And it's like very eldest daughter energy, you know? The same could be said of my family. I don't know who that is. Pink Wolf? Freya, okay. I honestly think it's my sister's here right now. I thought it would be funny if I said that. You know? Yeah, I feel bad for Sunny. She's making herself bald again. We had a really good few months where she stopped over grooming and she's been licking her arms too much again. She was doing it before I left for my trip, and I think when I was gone it made it worse. I think it's like she has these anxiety problems, and we've been to the vet like trying so many things. We thought it was allergies for a while, but we don't think they're allergies anymore. I think she's just nervous. But she like makes her arms bald. And I feel really bad. But like we've been giving her like anxiety supplements and stuff for it, but I don't know. She's like so me picking at her skin and stuff from it. But yeah. Ugh. We've tried and tried all these different things at the vet, but anyway. That one is Kid again. I already saw you. But no, it's mostly harmless. It's not like ideal, obviously. Like the act of like and like her arms being bald isn't a big problem. The problem is that you want to like stop the root cause, right? Like you don't want her to be anxious and making herself bald, or you know if there's something else going on that we still haven't figured out. But I don't know. We've tried a bunch of things, but she's just anxious. That's what I'm saying. She's got too many brain cells, and that's making her anxiety worse. So, her and I have a lot in common. So, anyway, yeah, she's a really, really wonderful, very smart cat, I think, but she's nervous. All right, 110. That one is, I think, Q-oid. Yeah, Shanna has Wade. I think you want kind of a middle ground brain cells. Yeah. I think middle ground brain cells is the right place to be. I think Snap used to be middle ground brain cells, but in her old age, she is losing them day by day. So, and that's not her fault. It just happens. But she's like on the decline. So, yeah. Maybe Sunny's been stealing them. Yeah, maybe. Okay, 111 is next. Yeah, Sunny, maybe Sunny is an intellect devourer, as Tilly said. You think Lem and Snap are the same, and then Sunny and Frank are the same, and then Shrimp. That's actually, I would say that that's a true comparison of their personalities, honestly. This is Eloise, I love her. I do think that like Lemon is pretty like social and outgoing and grumpy, but I still think that Snap is more social, more outgoing, and more grumpy than him. Like, they have like a similar baseline, but Snap's like on the extreme. You know? But they do have a lot in common, I think, personality-wise. Oh, that makes sense, Nikki. Yeah, for a while, when we thought it was allergies, Sunny was getting given a steroid, and she was taking it really well at first, and then started outright refusing to take the pill, and it was very difficult, and we talked to the vet, and we were basically thinking, like, well, we aren't even really sure it is allergies, and then she stopped taking the steroid, and she was fine. She wasn't grooming anymore. I feel like I can track her over grooming to like stressful situations in her life, and so I feel like that is what it is. And it's not the allergy, but she would not take it. I couldn't even pill her and like shove it down her throat. She would not take it. It smelled really bad though. It smelled like chemicals, very strong scent that's tangy. So I don't blame her for being so opposed to it. But you know, she made it difficult. So. But that's the thing, Plum B. She was doing it before we left, too. So I don't think it's because we were gone, because she had kind of started before we left. But also, the neighbor's cat has started, like, being in my backyard a lot. Oh, we tried doing pill pockets first. Tried putting it in a chew room. No, we tried everything. She wouldn't take it. Would not take it. Absolutely refused. But yeah, the neighbor's cat has started showing up in my backyard, and Sunny gets really upset and like stares at the window when she sees it, and she starts like running back and forth between windows to like patrol and see if it's back, and like her tail gets all puffed up. I think part of it might be seeing the neighbor's cat. But like I can't do anything about the neighbor letting their cat outside and like it being in my backyard. It like climbs under the fence and comes in my backyard. So but I think that is what's like maybe the trigger for her right now, is having to see the neighbor's cat. But I don't know what to do to stop it. So, anyway, I don't think she has a yeast infection, Annie. We talked to the vet about that too. We've been to the vet a bunch of times about this. So, it's not like a new problem. Oh, it's Anka. We've seen so many cats today. I've got Anka on my bingo card. Dad texted me when he was watching them because he saw the neighbor's cat, and he asked where Shrimp usually hides because he was scared that he somehow got out. That has happened to me as well, because one time I was walking down the stairs, and my staircase, the windows are like in the stairs, like on the stair landing at the base of the stair. It's kind of hard to explain. They're like to the ground though, basically, in the stair landing. And I was walking down the stairs, and I saw a black cat on my porch out the front window. And I was like, oh my God, the kittens got out somehow. Like, one of the cats is outside. And it, like, when it heard me coming down the stairs, it, like, bolted. I think maybe it saw me, I don't know. So I, like, panicked, thinking the cat was outside. No, cats were all inside. That was the neighbor's cat. So I have also had that experience. Seeing the cat and thinking it was mine. So... yeah, and it happened to you on Halloween, too. Yeah, you ran inside checking for Shrimp and Sunny. Yeah, because the neighbor also has a black cat. So, yikes. No, it won't be their dad. Their kittens were born at my parents' house. They were, like, a stray near my parents' house. Not here, so. It is a random cat. Yeah, if it were me... I had a, sorry to like say something so horrible, but one of my neighbor's cats was killed by a coyote this year. And I don't know, if it were me, I wouldn't let my cats outside, full stop. But if my neighbor's cat was killed by a coyote, I would never let it outside again. Like, that would be a major wake-up call. I would be like, okay, so it's not safe out there. We're not doing that. You know? That's Coach, but... anyway. Yeah, it makes like no sense to me, but... ugh. 115 is the next island. No, Pokey never went outside. Plumby, my parents' cat, he didn't do that. He was kind of nervous, so. My parents' cats can go on their porch. They have a screened-in patio, so it's kind of like a catio. And they can't get out, but they can still be walking around out there. And like my cats can do that too on our screened-in porch, so, because it's enclosed. But they don't go like out. It's dangerous. All right, 115 is the next one. I did cross off Anka, don't worry, C4. She is on my bingo card and I did cross her off. Ooh, that one is the other Tammy. Tammy with an I. Yeah, I don't know. I understand that, Copper. Like, I know people's cats that are used to going outside really love going outside, and like you feel guilty about making them not go outside. And the other thing that is so bizarre is that different countries have like completely different recommendations. Like in the UK, they will not allow you to adopt a cat from a shelter unless you can prove they will have outside access. And here, if you tell a shelter the cat can go outside, they won't give you the cat. So it's just like the recommendation officially is very opposite. And obviously I have like an American bias, I guess. But cats are so bad for the environment. They kill all kinds of native species. They kill birds, they kill lizards, they kill, you know, rodents and stuff. It's dangerous to them outside. They can be hit by cars. They can get diseases. They can be killed by other bigger wildlife. Like cats that go outside have a significantly shorter lifespan than indoor cats. That's just a fact. Like, so I don't know. To me, it feels like it's safer for them inside. So, but yeah, I guess we maybe have more wildlife concerns. I guess specifically with like things that could harm them, animals that could harm them maybe too. But I don't know. They're so bad for the birds and stuff. This is Louie. But anyway, it is very interesting how it's so different. Really, in Brazil, it requires that the entire house or apartment be fully screened so the cats can never go outside. That's nice. But yeah, anyway, this Mike Snap who's in here right now could not go outside because she can't hear anything, so yeah, anyway, I love like I wish that more places had screens like we do here. I know a lot of like styles of windows aren't so feasible for screens, but having screens on your window is so nice because you can open them, the bugs can't come in, your cats can't go out. Like, I love having screens on my windows. I can't even imagine not having screens. They don't look that good, but it's such a nice thing to have. I would love to, I would hate to not have them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I can't fathom not having screens on my windows. So, but like Dan's family's house, no window screens. It's Paolo. He's on my bingo card. If I get Agent S, I get bingo. That's huge. Okay. I'm gonna check for a DIY on this. Take a lap. You get enough bugs with screens? Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine not having one. I would get more lizards in here too. And I don't like lizards coming in, not because I don't really care about lizard being in the house. It doesn't like gross me out. It's just a lizard. But what really bothers me is the idea of my cats killing the lizard. So I really, really dislike when lizards get in the house. It causes like a lot of panic for me and I have to like try and rescue the lizard immediately, or more like Dan has to rescue the lizard immediately and I just scream. But I don't want my cats to harm the lizard, so I like really want to fix it. So, Anyway. Oh no, Bunny. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, Shrimp has twice now brought a lizard to me. I don't know where he found them, but twice now he has brought a lizard to me. One time he tried to bring it to the shower, and he like put it in the shower, and I was able to take it from him and take it outside, and the other time he brought it into my bed. So, they were still alive at the time. I don't know if they survived after I brought them back outside. I hope they did. They didn't look like severely injured, but that one is, I think that's Zoe again. But yeah, he brought it into my bed. Yeah, he brings me like a lot of things to my bed. He's brought Christmas ornaments to my bed. I try to make sure they don't have access to hair ties because they're so dangerous for them, but he has brought a hair tie into my bed that he found somewhere, who knows where. Yeah, but he's bringing me presents is what he's doing. But I'm okay with like the Christmas ornament. I'm not so good with the lizard personally, but you know. It is kind of like an endearing thought. Like, he means very well. I just feel bad for him. And I feel bad for the lizard. So. Ugh. Alright, 119. The hair ties are a choking hazard for the cats. They're kind of dangerous. Okay, 119 is the next one. That one is Axel. Yuck. Aurora will walk around crying, holding her fish on a stick toy. Cats are so funny. That's not Axel. Oh, it's Sid. Sorry. Hey guys, I'm losing it a little bit. That's my bad. Axel's blue. Yeah, I knew that. Sorry. Oh my. You know what my cats love? You saying the magpies in your garden bully your cats and laugh at them? We have a bird feeder in the backyard. We get a lot of birds and a lot of squirrels. Whenever there's birds or squirrels in it, the kittens sit in my bedroom window and they chirp. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I love it. Snap doesn't really care. I don't know if Snap can see that far away anymore. She didn't really notice that kind of thing, but the kittens love it. It's so cute. When they make those weird little noises, because Snap never really has done that in her life. So it's fun for me to have the kittens doing it. They love squirrels especially, so. Okay, 120. That one is Rowan. Yuck. Her noises are a bit less subtle. Yeah, Snap woke me up this morning at 5, screaming. I feel like, because she always screams loud at her water. That's not really like a new development, but this morning, it was like on another level, the yelling. It's terrifying. I don't know if I've played videos of it for you before, but it's like, if you've never heard it, I can't even explain to you how loud it is. You wouldn't even believe me trying to tell you how loud it is. Like, I can't imagine how this tiny creature makes that noise. It's shocking. Yeah, it's like full on yowling. It's so loud. I think it's coming from like a place of confusion. Like, yeah, she did it on stream once, I think, that's true. But imagine like that version, but like longer and longer and longer. But I think that like, she's getting like, maybe having like some memory concerns. And like, she's going places and getting confused and then having this like guttural scream. That one is Filbert. So, and also I think because she can't hear anything, the noises she makes are getting louder and louder because she can't hear them. Is he on my card? No. Agent S and Nibbles, though. Okay. Your girl cat is so quiet, but the boys are very loud. Really? All my cats are very chatty. I think that the kittens have been very influenced by Snap to be really chatty. And it's cute because I like to pretend that I'm like having conversations with them. Like Sunny, you can talk to her. I can like ask her a question and she knows that you're like yapping at her, especially if she wants something. Like if she wants to go sit on the patio with you, she'll like sit by the door and like chirp at you or meow, and I'll say, do you want to play outside, Sunny? And she'll meow, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go open the door, Sunny, and she'll meow again. And it's like, that's pretty cute. And then we go sit on the screened-in porch together, and like in my mind I'm like, we're having a conversation. And Shrimp also is very chatty to me in a similar way, but he doesn't like respond back and forth as much as like he talks to me a lot. So I love it when they do that though. It's so cute. So cute. That one is Cody, not Blue Bear. It is a blue bear, but not Blue Bear. But anyway, I love talking to them. It's very fun. You've got one cat that never makes any sound and have 3 chatty cats. That's so funny. It's funny how different they all are, you know? What do I do with the eggs? Your points in stream? How many do you have? You can redeem a Discord role. If I were you, I would probably not spend any until you've got enough to redeem a Discord role. Oh, do you mean Animal Crossing eggs? Oh, you mean Animal Crossing eggs. Save all of them. You'll need them for an event. Sorry, that's so embarrassing of me. I thought she meant eggs like my stream points. Hi, Reese, thank you for the raid. I'm looking for Gabi right now. No Gabi so far, unfortunately for me. But it's okay. Might get there. I think I'm gonna go to Island 125 and then end stream. That's Antonio. Boo. We're gonna have to figure out another day to hunt. Oh, is the overlay frozen? Oh. There we go. Okay. Should have taken Goose. Yep, should have taken Goose. Yeah, that's what you need them for. You need to craft all the DIYs for Zipper for the event. So you just want to have enough so that you can do the crafting. So that's true. The Tomodachi Life demo is kind of short. Maybe we could hunt afterward. And if not, we can hunt on, I don't know. Maybe we could like switch around the schedule and hunt on Friday and then play Veggie on Monday. Just so we can like get the hunt through quicker, you know? But we won't have to, let's discuss that in a couple tickets. Because we don't know. maybe we will find a villager right now and then be done. So. Please don't push Veggie. I know you guys are getting really mad at me for this. This is Carmen, who I saw as the first villager in this whole hunt today. So that's messed up. But this is more time sensitive. So, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been having a lot of like anxiety about streaming Sims because the comments are like the chat messages are kind of getting to me, both with like the you keep canceling this and then also it's like people are like, I thought you said you were quitting and I never said I was quitting, and it's like and the reason I canceled Veggie a bunch recently is because I was having a mental breakdown and I couldn't stream. So anyway, yeah, I just feel like I've been in a weird spot with it. Me and Veggie are having an awkward moment together. So I'm trying to get back into her safely, but yeah, that's where I was at. So anyway, it is really fun to play, but there's like lots of external factors, mostly my brain, that are complicating things for me. So anyway, hopefully I'm on the way back up. That one is Elvis, I think. That's 125. I don't want to stop on Elvis. No, I don't want to do emote only mode ever, Christine. I really, like, emote only mode to me is not fun. That's like worst case scenario. Like, I'd rather just end stream than have emote only mode, because I like being able to interact with the chat. So anyway, I don't need to put any weird modes on or anything. I just need to get over myself. This is Elvis on my bingo card. Okay. Okay. I want to fly. Okay. I'm gonna go to 130 now. They aren't really, that's not really what's happening, Tay. It's more like, I don't know. It's not like people aren't the reason that I'm not streaming Sims. That's not what I shouldn't have said that, because I didn't mean that. It's more like my own internal anxieties about it. Like, I just am having a lot of, like, I mean, I don't know. You guys know I'm having, like I said, I'm having a bit of a mental breakdown, and I'm not using that word lightly or, like, joking. I'm going to therapy twice a week. I had to start new medications. Like, I'm not in a good spot, so, yeah. There's just a lot going on, and so sometimes things are, like, weighing on me heavier than others. So that's Sterling again. I already saw you today. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We're gonna get through it. So yeah, I'm like catastrophizing before it even happens. I think that is what it is. I'm like in advance of it spiraling about it a little bit before it happens, thinking about it going bad, and then it doesn't even go bad and I have fun doing it, but like before I'm like, this is gonna be horrible and I'm so scared. Like, but then it's fine. Like, anyway. Yeah, need to work on it. Need to work on it. Okay, 126. Did it freeze again, the overlay? Why is, now it's like being weird. There we go. That was 126, now we're on 127. But anyway, all that to say, I am still playing Very Veggie. We played it a couple days ago. Didn't I play it on Friday of last week? So like, it's not like we're not playing it. But also the hunt is more time sensitive, so if we had to hunt on Friday and then play Veggie on Monday, that's like not a big deal, to me at least. Okay, is that one Zoe again? Huh. I think that's the third time today. Unbelievable. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, yesterday I couldn't stream. This is like, I feel so ridiculous. But like yesterday, I might even cry trying to say this, so I'm sorry. But I've been doing exposure therapy for the first time, and like trying to do my exposure homework this week. And yesterday I feel like it was so bad and so hard for me that I just couldn't be on camera. I couldn't even record yesterday. And I felt so ridiculous. Like, I can't even do my job because of my, like, and the exposure is so dumb. I don't even want to say it. Like, if I tell you, like, it's so, like, I'll say it, whatever. I have to put my purse on my desk. And putting my purse on my desk is so distressing to me because it's been outside. And I have to touch my purse and then, like, sit here and use my mouse and keyboard without washing my hands and without showering. And normally I would if I touched my purse. And I'm trying to not, because that is ridiculous. Like, I understand it's ridiculous. And I know, I'm like, when I say it and like think about it, I'm like, this is so ridiculous and so extreme. But I can't do it. It's horrible. This is horrible. I'm like, I feel like my brain is a prison. So I've been trying to do that every day and making it to varying degrees of success. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. That's Azalea that we just saw. Anyway, it's like I know it's not ridiculous, and like this happens to other people too. It's OCD that's doing this to me, and like it's a sickness and I'm trying to fix it, whatever. But I think what's so hard for me about it is part of me is like, well, just stop. Like, it's not a big deal. Just stop doing it. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? And then the other part of me is like, you're gonna die. You know? And so, yeah, it's just really horrible and really hard, and I'm really struggling with it. It's like so all-consuming. And it's like hard for me to do anything right now. So, yeah, it's like there's two extremes and no middle ground. Yeah. So this is why you do exposure therapy, because the thought is that like the more you do this and you like start with something kind of small, like this purse thing, and you keep working your way up through it, and then eventually maybe in 6 months the purse won't bother me anymore. You know? Ooh, it's chatter. That is really something. But anyway, exposure therapy sucks. It really sucks. So, and I knew that, like I know that going into it, but wow, it sucks. It could have been anicotti, and it wasn't. Yeah, you're like retraining your brain, and it's like so mentally taxing. I think like it's hard because it like the OCD is hard, and like having to do the thing to combat the OCD is really hard because my brain is telling me this is like alarm bells going off, and it's like, stop doing that, it's dangerous, and then I'm trying to do it anyway and like ignore the alarm bells to try and get through it. But then also the other half of me is like, this whole thing is irrational, and like, what if you're making it up? Like, what if you're just pretending to have OCD right now? Like, what if it's not real? And like, why are you doing this? Just stop doing it and then it'll be fine. Like and so it's making me like feel so self-doubt, like I just that's also the OCD, by the way. But oh my god, my brain is like anyway, it's horrible. So, oh, it's Hamlet again. Oh my god, this has been horrible today. So many duplicates. But yeah, it's just exhausting. So anyway, I feel like maybe I've said too much, but because I'm pretty early on in this like therapy process for the OCD specifically, so I don't know. But a lot of people here have OCD, so maybe it's helpful. And it like removes stigma too, maybe. I don't know. And it's like so all consuming in my life right now. Like there are things that I would not even share because it's too much, but some little things I feel like we can talk about, you know? But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today, chat. I'm gonna figure out what day we'll hunt next, and we'll keep going. I think I'm gonna have to post the next Animal Crossing video without having found another villager, but that's okay because we can like decorate and we can do the Happy Home Paradise DLC and stuff. So anyway. Yeah, it's amazing how many people like what I think this is one of those things where like having the stream and the community be this size, we can crowdsource like anything. It's amazing. Like you talk about OCD and there's a dozen people in chat who have OCD, and it's also very common, so that helps. But like there's so many experiences that a lot of people here can relate to. I don't know. Like it's really, really wonderful. Yeah, like today is Trans Day of Visibility. There's so many trans people here right now. So many trans people here right now. They're all gonna show you, they'll say it. Like there's just I think that's really wonderful to have that kind of community. Like I just love it. So anyway, we love trans people and we don't love OCD, but it's okay. We're working on it. You're trans and have OCD. Double whammy. That's amazing. Anyway, I love the internet, which is so cool. It's so cool to get to have this kind of place. So, yeah, we don't love the OCD, but we love the people who have it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We love people who have OCD. It's the OCD we don't love itself. It's like a monster. Okay, I'm gonna go find someone to rate, I think. Thank you again for hanging out with me tonight, chat. It has been so much fun. Ooh, my friend Allison is playing Animal Crossing. I love her shirt. I'm gonna show you. Look how cute she looks. I love the buttons and the green. Anyway, let's go say hi to Allison. Allison always looks so cute on stream. Let's go say hi. It says Spring Able Sisters build. That sounds like a good time to me. Oh, we're kind of matching. We both are wearing green. Hers is cuter than mine though. I'm just wearing like a crew neck. But we'll go say hi, and then I shall see you all tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Oops, and right now, stop.